Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Painted Springs Garage. Today, we are taking this Mustang, which belongs to my brother, who moved recently. So this car's been living in my garage for about the past 6 months while he was moving and getting settled in. And we are loading it on the trailer and taking it back to his house. Well, we got the truck and trailer in place here, right in front of the garage to pull the Mustang on. And the Mustang doesn't run, so we're gonna have to winch it onto the trailer. And I do have a portable winch that I made to go into this 2-inch receiver I mounted to the trailer. But because the front of the car is so low, the winch cable actually can't make it over this hump of the trailer and underneath the car without pulling up on the bumper. So what we're actually going to do is pull it from the rear suspension first, but since we can't get a line shot to the rear suspension from the trailer, we're going to use the winch on the escape to pull the rear suspension until we get the front over this hump, and then we'll winch it the rest of the way onto the trailer. So let's go get the other winch out of that truck. All right, I think this box is locked. Yep. Sometimes it's not, but nobody steals my things as of yet. So all right, let's unlock that. And under here, under some cables. In fact, I might need to get a soft shackle out too. Got another winch. So let's get that unburied and stick that on the trailer and see what I have. Yeah, here's a soft shackle. And let's see if I can find one more while I'm in here. All right, we got the portable winch dug out of there, and it's got a 2-inch receiver, like a trailer hitch, to mount right into the trailer or into the back of a truck or anything that has a trailer receiver. Found a couple soft shackles in there. I got the wired winch remote and also the wireless. So I guess we could use either. Sometimes I'm doing this myself. It's the wireless remote's really handy, so I can steer the car I'm pulling on while also holding onto the remote, because the wired remote doesn't reach far enough to get into the car. But got what I need, so let's get it on the trailer and get ready to winch that thing on. All right, we've got the winch connected to the rear axle on the car, actually the rear subframe since it's independent suspension, and we're gonna pull it up. All right, it's far enough for my poor cable. So, all right, well, now we've got the car up high enough where we can connect the trailer winch to the front subframe of the car, bolt the rest of the way on. So stay tuned. Here we go. And the trailer has like just a slightly uphill, on it. But I would be ready with a block for the rear tires.
All right.
There you go. Might be time to charge my battery.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, we look good. There you go.
Perfect. Like half an inch.
Just a little bit. All right, you got me.
Yeah, it's about maybe a little
About where you want it?
a little bit further back. I just want the rear bumper on the trailer. So we'll come like there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Perfect. All right, let's strap her down.
All right.
All right, we got the car loaded up and we have about maybe a 20-minute drive over to Tony's house. And then we will get it into his garage. And it's been in my garage for like 6 months, so I am very excited. My wife is very excited to finally have our garage space back. So, little drive here, we'll get this unloaded. All right, well, we made it over to Tony's house. So he's gonna clear some room in the garage. Not sure if the car is gonna go right in the garage now or just on the approach, but we made it over here. It's pretty tight fit getting into the driveway, but yeah, uneventful, and let's get this unloaded. All right, just like that, easy peasy, got the car unloaded.
Woo-hoo.
So we're gonna get the trailer put back together, roll the winch up, and yeah, get this thing out of here. All right, we got the trailer unloaded, car's off it, ready to go in the garage. Uneventful. When you got the right tools, it goes easy. But if you saw I did something wrong, leave me a comment. Tell me all about it, and be sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. I'm gonna load up, trailer's loaded up already, and get out of here. So you have a good one. See you next time.